right, welcome everybody to today's strength training. Today we're going to do what's called a triple circuit. So basically it's going to be 2 strength-based exercises, and then the third exercise is going to be something to amp the heart rate up. So it's basically high intensity interval training. I'm going to have some good beats on in the background to kind of help motivate you through this process. And depending on our timeline, we're going to do 3, 4, maybe even 5 rounds of this. Let's see how this goes. So I'm also going to have my app on that's going to help us to go through. So you might hear a little bit of a cueing thing in the background. That's my app. So I pre-recorded this or pre-planned this workout, throw it to my app, and it's going to cue us right along. Now this is based off timed versus how many reps and sets. And this really works better when you've got a group of people working together or when you're following a video. That way, for example, if I do 12 reps faster than you, you're not kind of trying to catch up. It's just based off timing. So that really means that if we're doing a certain exercise for 40, 45 seconds, you just go the pace that you're comfortable with during that timeline, okay? I'll be walking through and showing you options along the way as we do it. So let's go ahead and let's get this started. Okay, so before I turn on the music to kind of get us going, I'm going to walk you through what our first 3 exercises are. Now you want to grab some because we need to warm up. We're going to be using the strength. The first round is a bit of a warm-up, and then we're going to potentially increase our weights. So if you got dumbbells handy or resistant bands, those work too, but I'm going to work primarily with dumbbells today. That seems to be the theme of what most people have. I want you to grab a light pair of dumbbells. So I've got some here. Choose your weight according. We're going to start with the shoulders, and the shoulders are not a strong muscle group. So like I said, don't go too heavy. So our first exercise, I want to walk you through all 3. And then we're just going to go, okay? All right, first exercise is going to be lateral raise with our shoulders. You're just going to take those weights. You want to roll back your shoulder. You're going to lift up, and you're going to come down. Just a shoulder height, just like that. This is all we're doing. Now, if you've got a little bit of a shoulder impingement issue, or your shoulders are a little clicky, or they tend to be a little impatient, you can bend your elbows and do a lift like this. So basically, it changes our lever length, so it makes the resistance less crazy. Okay, so that's what you can do as well instead of straight out. That's an option, okay? The second exercise we're going to do is you're going to keep these weights in your arms. Going to go from there into just squats. You're going to keep the weights at the side, and you're just going to squat it out. And we're just going to squat. So again, I've got light weights to start, mostly because, again, the first round is about warming up. We're going to get our heart rate up. We're going to prop these weights down, and then we're going to get into our third exercise in this round, and it's lunge jumps. So I'll show you these without making too much noise here. Okay, now for your low option, which again, as we go, I'll be showing you high and low options, you're just going to do tap backs or a little bit of a reverse lunge concept or get up in the air, okay? We're going to do multiple rounds of that, so stick with it. So once we've done that, we grab our weights, we go back here to lateral lifts, and so on. Are you ready? All right, so I'm going to turn some music on so we can get some pumping on in the background. Hear that a little bit? A little bit of, okay, grab your weights. I'm gonna go ahead and push start on the timer, so get into position. You ready? And let's go. We've got about 30 seconds here. Okay. Keep going. 20 seconds left. Keep an eye on my timer. Although, you should hear an audio cue when we get close.
10 seconds left.
You hear that? Keep going. 3.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Squats. Let's go. You've got about 30 seconds here. I've given each of these timing more like 40 seconds instead of 30. So it gives you a few seconds to kind of get organized and transition. Put your weights down, pick them up, things like that. Nice, strong position. Choose your pace. We're not racing it out. There's your 10-second marker. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1. All right, put those weights down. Get ready. Jump lunge. Get in position and let's go. I'll show you from the side. Let me show you this. If you need your low option, I'll just turn up back this way. 10 seconds. You can tell it's telling you here. All right, grab your weights. Going back to the beginning. Okay, here we go. Keep on going. Remember your option. If your elbows are hurting or your joints are a little sore, you can bend those elbows to reduce the resistance. 10 seconds. Oh, that's a 3, 2, 1. Then give us a countdown on that one. Okay, squats. All right, let's go. Roll back your shoulders and let's do that. Now feel free to grab heavier weights if you want. We're working on endurance more than we're working on power. So we're gonna get the burn through doing tons of repetitions, okay? But again, if you wanna go heavier at this point, you're more than welcome to. There's your 10-second marker. 3, 2. All right, what are we doing now? We're doing the lunges. Are you ready? Here we go. Lunge jumps. Remember your low option. I'll do it with you for a moment. You can stay low, tap it through, or we can get a little jump in there. Keep going.
10 seconds left.
This one feels like forever. 2, 1. How are we doing? Okay, I believe we've got one more round. Let's go. Grab those weights and lift. Are we getting warmer? Yes, we are. Keep going. There's your 10-second mark right there. She's starting to burn now. All right. Squat time. Let's go. Roll back your shoulders and let's do this. If you want to go wider to get more depth, fine. Just remember, hinge at hip. Keep your knees behind your toes. Okay. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, here we go. Let's lunge jump. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Remember your low option if you need it. Or come on. We got a rest point coming up. Okay? Nice job. Ooh. Okay, next round. So I'm gonna just turn down my music a little bit. Okay, while you take a rest, I'm gonna show you the 3 exercises we're gonna do next. We are gonna do a chest press. We're gonna do a floor glute kick back. And then we're gonna do squat jumps. But if you're not too keen on squat jumps, we can keep them on the ground, okay? All right, so for chest press, you can use on your stability ball or on the floor. I'll be showing two different kinds. So if I were to get on the ball, I'm gonna grab my weights, okay? Make sure I stay within the range so you guys can see me. All right, I'm gonna roll back a little. I got a longer torso. Whoop. All right. And then, okay. If you wanna roll a little bit more forward and get your neck on the ball, that's good too, okay? Now, you can do that exact same thing on a flat floor. So if you don't have a ball, go ahead, use the floor, lay down, and press it through. Glute kick back. I'll just show you this for a run out of time here. You're gonna get down on the floor. You can welcome to put down a mat. For simplicity, I'm not gonna worry about it. Come down to the floor, and you're gonna kick up to the ceiling. Initiate that glute. We're doing 30 seconds per side. So you do one side, and then you'll go into the other side. Then we're coming up and doing our jump squats. So this is your low version. I'm literally just making power on these. Otherwise, we're jumping. Oop, gonna lose my, coming out of there. Okay, are we ready? So get on your ball. We're gonna get ready to chest press, okay? Here we go. I'm going to turn up our music. Here we go. Get to the floor or on your ball. Make sure your neck is comfortably resting. Choose a weight that you can support this. No crazy wiggling or shaking.
10 seconds left. Hang in there.
Are you ready to transition?
You're done in 3,
2,
1.
all right. Weights are going down. I'm gonna move my ball. You ready? Come down to the ground. Rolling it through, set it, put your heel up, and let's go. Make sure you're using your glute. I don't want to see this horse motion. It's a small pulsing motion, pushing with your glute, with your butt. You got that. 10 seconds. We're going to switch sides, okay? Oh, all right, here we go. Switching sides. How you feeling? What's our timer like? All right, we're good. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I built in an extra 10 seconds just to rest and transition, so. Come on, feel that through the butt. I just did this on Monday. It's now Friday. Re-recording. I still hurt from Monday. Heads up. Know your limits. Take breaks if you need to. 3. All right. Come up. Pull up your pants a bit. You gotta make sure this stays in the top. Are you ready? Squat jumps. Remember your low option. Pretend to get off the ground. Or I'm gonna stay low. That thing's gonna pop right onto my, I have my sound thing hidden in here. 10 seconds, you keep going. I'm just gonna do a little extra. I'm gonna try and clip this. It's the key of trying to find, keep jumping people. You keep going. Okay, guess we go. Grab our ball. There, hopefully that'll stay there. Let's hope. All right, we got about 15 seconds to set up. Grab your weight first, that'd be helpful. All right, here we go. All right. That's better. All right, here we go. There's your 30-second mark. That was about right. Took me about 15 seconds to set that up.
10 seconds left.
We're not.
In there.
Oh, we're doing this. Wow, we're doing great.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Left side.
Glute kickback.
5 seconds.
Choose your leg. We're gonna got some room. I'm gonna face this way this time. All right, in 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Keep going. Ooh, if you take a break, take it. It's okay. 7 seconds.
You're done in
3.
2.
All right, take a second. Do a little bit of a stretch.
Right side.
Stretch that glute. I'm giving you a little bit of buffer time here, okay? All right. Are you ready? 30 seconds is up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, we're doing it. Hang on.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Squat jump.
Squat jumps. Here we go. We'll see how it works with my mic. Hopefully it doesn't fly off me. You ready? Here's our 30-second mark. 3, 2, 1. It works with the music. Remember your low option? Just pretend getting big, get high without actually getting impact. Keep going. 10 seconds. So that is going to stay.
You're done in
3.
2, 1.
Ah. All right, you ready for that chest press? All right. I'm gonna grab my weights. Rolling the ball. A little bit better this time. All right, let's go. How are we doing? Remember, you can be on the floor for this. 10 seconds. We did much better this round. Not perfect. That's okay.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I think I'll leave the ball over here for simplicity.
45 seconds.
Okay. Are we ready? Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, feel that in the butt. Squeeze. Woo, we got this. Come on. Then we're gonna switch sides, okay? Ugh. I'm gonna take a little stretch. Ooh. All right, switching sides. All right. A little buffer here, just to get ready, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo. 15 seconds.
10 seconds left.
There it is.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, take a moment. You've got a moment here. Okay. Okay, our rest is coming up. This is our last squat jump. We're gonna pray my mic stays there. You ready? 30 seconds, let's go. Remember your low option. And even if you're a half and halfer, halfway high, halfway lower impact, that's okay. I'm doing that with you. Come on. Final few seconds, come on. 2. Guess what we have? We get to rest. Woo-wee. Okay, catch your breath. I'll turn that music down so I can tell you what's coming up next. All right, so we're gonna do standing, let's make it up word today. Standing dumbbell reverse fly. Okay, so go light on these because we have our time segment to do them. The little shoulder, the muscles between your shoulder blades, they're small. Their goal is to move those shoulder blades together and apart. It's for posture purposes. They will burn out. So I'm gonna start light just to show you proper technique. I'll show you from the front, then I'll turn to the side. I'm bent over. Okay, from the side, remember your posture. Stick your butt out, soft knees, and then we're flying this. That's how it looks from the side. Slight bend in the elbow. Don't be flying your arms back like that. Always control, okay? And then we're gonna go from that, as if your butt hasn't had enough work yet. We're gonna do fire hydrant or pee on a tree. Whatever you wanna call it. You ready? Okay, you come back down to tabletop. And then you're gonna lean a little bit to the side and we're gonna lift. Okay, this is for an awesome shaped butt and your hips. Okay, and then we're gonna switch sides. And then our cardio segment's gonna be skaters. I'm gonna hope this stays. So lower version of skaters, with just reaching through, or you can get some cardio. I don't have a whole lot of room, I'm gonna work with it, but there it is, okay? Are you ready? Grab those weights, we're gonna get into going the back fly. All right, there's a little bit of a pause, a little bonus.
For 45 seconds.
45, but this just gives us enough time to get ready. Grab your weights, soft knees, put your butt out there, arms out, and here it go, 30 seconds now. I'll show you from the side. See, this is why we go lighter. Starting to burn already. All right, fire hydrant time. So don't go too far with these. Just gonna move them out of the way, give myself some room. I'm actually gonna move the ball, so I do not need it for this round. Okay? All right, fire hydrants. Come on down. Here we go. 30 seconds, lift. How's that? Now, look at my leg, 90-degree angle, okay? It's not back here, right to the side. 8, 7, you're almost there. 3, 2. All right, before you change sides, just stretch. You've got 15 seconds just to catch your breath. Not that our breath is out. More to stretch for this one, right? Okay, get yourself ready. I'll stay in this position so you can see. I'm gonna lean a little. There you go. Woo!
10 seconds left.
10, come on. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, take a moment. You got 15 seconds. Come on up. Gonna move some of these things out of my way. Let's get into skaters. All right, there's your 30-second mark. Let's go. You can start nice and low, just to give yourself a moment. And when you're ready, come on. There's already 10 seconds. I'm done. All right, here we go. Reverse fly time. Every weight. Woo. 30 seconds coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How are we doing? Check your posture. You start hunching. Reset, chest to ground, booty out.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Okay, fire hydrant. Come on down. It's a burner, right? Okay, I'm gonna face you in this direction. Hopefully it's not too inappropriate. And lift. Then you can see my height. How's that? Oh my gosh. Stay nice and square. Keep it up there as high as you can.
10 seconds left. We'll switch sides.
All right, take a second. I cut it off early. Are these deadly? You're dying right along with me? I love that I already did kickboxing this morning. I'm dumb. It's fine. All right, here we go. There's your 30-second mark. Actually, we started a little early. Oh, I love it. So, as we're going into another set here, you're going to have to take brief stretches and get back up and keep going. You're going to need to. Those muscles are gonna burn. 10 seconds, come on. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, yeah. That's gonna give you amazing butt. All right. No pain, no gain. Okay, skaters, here's your 30-second mark. I'm gonna start nice and low. I gotta work out some of that numbness in my thighs. All right, feel free to keep it lower impact and just move through like this. You wanna get up a little higher. I don't have a lot of room. If you got lots of room, jump for it.
10 seconds left. Hang in there.
I only have so much room here, so I'm making these kind of minis.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
How are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? Okay, grab your weight. Woo! Okay, here we go, get ready. Soft knees, glute back, and let's go. You got it. Come on.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
Fire hydrant. Remember, do some, take a break. Do some, take a break, and so on. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Lean. Let's go. And taking a second. And
10 seconds left. We'll switch sides.
Ouch. Ah. Hold it. All right. Take a moment. You got 15 seconds. Stretch it. Yikes. Okay. Ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. Second side's always harder because even if I'm lifting this leg, the leg on the floor, the hips are still supporting and squeezing. So second time is like double fatigue. Take the break when you need. Take it when you need. Oh, 10 seconds. We can do this. We can do it. Oh my word. All right, skater. So I'm gonna start my skater nice and light. I can work on that burn in my butt. Yeah, we're burning a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna reach. I'm actually using this as a little bit of a stretch. The burn is real, people. I'm dying right along with you. All right, let's start picking it up, adding a little bit of a jump. Mike is still doing that. My mic's hanging in there. Okay, take your break. If you haven't grabbed your water, go and grab it now. We're gonna take a little pause. All right. Okay, now, last segment, you've got about 10 minutes left of working. We can do this. Now I'm gonna change it up a little. We're gonna do 4 exercises on this last round so that we can get some of those. I wanna do both bicep and triceps. And for timing, I don't have enough for a full extra round. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with sumo squats. I'm gonna put our timer on now so it'll tell us when we're ready to start. Now I want you to grab a little bit of a heavier weight, whatever you have handy, okay? So I'm gonna grab this weight, hold on to it however works. You're gonna get nice and wide. With this sumo squat, you wanna go wide, toes pointed out, okay? And you're gonna act like there's a wall in front of you and behind you, and you're trying to slide down that wall. So you're not gonna be sticking your butt out. You're gonna just drop down and come up. Staying nice and long, okay? And there's your sumo or plie squat. Exercise number 2, you're gonna grab your weights for bicep curls. So I'm gonna change and grab these. We're just doing nice, controlled bicep curls. And then bent over tricep extension. That same position as the fly, except our starting point is here. Chest to the ground, butt back, knees soft. And you're gonna extend those, control. So there shouldn't be any swing and go on. You lock those arms on your sides, and the only thing moving is the elbow joint. And then the last exercise, we're gonna throw in jumping jacks as your cardio, okay? So I'm gonna keep these handy. I'll just put them right here so I can switch between my weights. In 15 seconds, we're gonna start with our sumo squat, okay? There it is. All right, I'm gonna turn up my sound. So there's even a little bit of time here to work with. So I'm gonna add on a little bit more of our tunes. Turn up the volume.
For 45 seconds.
Here we go. Roll back, step wide. Let's go. Chest up, slide down that wall. Make sure your knees stay over your toes, so you don't want to see them caving like that. Keep them open, okay? Five seconds.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
All right, switch my weights. Now, I've got it as alternating, but I want you to keep these together. Are you ready? Roll back your shoulders, soft knees, core tight, and let's go. Try it from the side. Tighten those biceps. got this.
Hang in there. You're done in 3, 2, 1.
All right, triceps tend to be a little, that was different. Triceps tend to be a little weaker than the biceps, okay? So I'm going lighter. Butt back, knees bent slightly, extend. Now feel the tricep tighten and return. Tighten. Control it. Remember, no swinging. Keep going. Almost there. Here's your countdown.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you ready for jumping jacks? I'll show you the high and in versus low impact. Low impact. Okay, there's your low option. You got this, come on. Hang on.
10 seconds left. Hang in.
You heard her. Hang in there.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
How was that?
Dumbbells
That was a wicked 30 seconds. Okay.
45 seconds.
All right. Grab that heavier dumbbell. We're going back to sumo squat. Find out however you want to grab it, whatever works for you. Toes out, roll back, and let's go. Keep going. Keep the knees over toes. Now remember, if your depth is here and that's all you can do,
There.
that's good too. Choose your depth, okay?
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
All right, grab the weights for the biceps.
Curl for 45 seconds.
Are you ready? Roll back your shoulders. Right on the beat, let's go. Nice and controlled, okay?
10 seconds left. Hang in there.
You're getting there. You've got this, people.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
All right. Has a different voice. I love it. Love the app. Okay. You ready? All right, set it up. Butt back, knees soft, elbows up, and go. I truthfully could probably go heavier for this, but this will allow me to keep it really clean. I'll just tighten and hold. So if you're like me and you're like, oh, I probably could go heavier, all you do is extend back, hold for a second, and then release. That'll work. That will make it tougher, okay?
Hang in there.
Instead of adding the weight. Or maybe you don't have the right weight. Maybe the next weight up is too heavy. Just slow it down. 2, 1. Okay, are you ready for jumping jacks? Oh, we're dying together. Are you ready? 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now remember your low option. There it is. Keep jacking. I'm just showing you a low. So if you need it, because you're like, no, I can't do that. It's okay. Do what you can do. Just keep moving.
10 seconds.
Come on.
Hang in there.
Keep going.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
All right.
45 seconds.
You got this. Come on. We're almost done. Woo-wee. Grab that weight. Decide how you want to hold it. Turn the toes out. Roll back the shoulder, and let's go. seconds, like she said, hang in there. In 3, 2, 1. All right, biceps. Okay, here we go. Whoo-wee. Soft knees, core tight. Roll back the shoulders. Palms up, and let's go. Tighten it. Yeah, feel those biceps. No swinging. If you start swinging, you've gone too heavy. Control it the entire time. Squeeze those biceps. Release. Almost there. All right, here we go. Got it. All right, I'll turn this way this time. All right, here we go. Butt back. Lean in. Elbows up and go. Keep going. Show you for a second. Chest down to the ground. Core tight. Arms strong. Okay. 15 seconds to go. Core tight.
10 seconds left. Hang in there.
Are you ready? We're gonna get ready to go back into our final, I believe, our final jumping jack.
You're done in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, we can do this. Just talk yourself into it. I know, this is it. This is final. Jumping jacks and done. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember your low option if you need it. We got it, we got it. Seconds, come on. You can do this, just like she said. You got this. So got this. 3, 2. We crushed it. Apparently you're coming back tomorrow. I love that app. Love it, love it, love it. Woo-wee. All right, how'd you do? Did we do okay? Okay, so now for timing, I'm not gonna include a stretch here. However, remember, if you're feeling a little tight, stretch it out, especially in the glute area. Got a good workout today. However, we'll be back again. So, Monday's strength. We're gonna go at this again. Yes, we're gonna record another workout. So, hope you're ready for it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.